If you've sold a practice in the past and now you're looking to sell again, there's something really important that you need to understand. And that's that selling in today's market is radically different than it used to be. So a sale plan that worked well years ago is not going to be the approach that creates the best results for your sale today. A lot of doctors assume that because they sold a clinic before, the process is basically the same. But that can be a very expensive assumption. This market changes constantly. Lenders change, buyer behavior changes, interest rates change, associate compensation expectations change. Of course, private equity has changed the market, and even what a buyer is looking for in a practice changes over time. There's things that sold easily a few years ago that buyers push back on now, and there are practices getting incredible attention today that may not have stood much of a chance at all just a few years ago. And if your last sale was more than 10 years ago, you'll probably be shocked by what lending availability has done for chiropractic practice sales. Many doctors no longer have to own or finance, but the trade-off is that buyers and lenders and attorneys now expect significantly more documentation, transparency, and business information than they used to. And honestly, this is true even if you still own or finance, because regardless of how they're paying, today's buyers still expect clear, organized, easy to understand information about the business that they're thinking about investing in. And that shift changes the entire sale. Because when buyer expectations change, then a way that a practice needs to be prepared and presented changes too. If your strategy hasn't evolved with the market, you can end up with the wrong pricing strategy, the wrong buyer pool, and unnecessary listing times and deals that just fall apart halfway through the sale. So make sure to avoid one of the biggest mistakes that we see, which is doctors using yesterday's sale experiences to make decisions for today's market.